Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another game of Union Catholic Vikings baseball. Today we have the Scotch Plains Raiders going off against your Union Catholic Vikings. Ryan Williams on the mound had a solid outing against Cranford last time, and SBF is up to bat. Batting first for SBF is number 11, Jack Sponheimer, playing center field. Batting second is number 6, Aiden Lucarelli. Batting third is number 5, Alex Bolton. Batting fourth is number 2, Joe LaRosa. Batting fifth is number 9, Ronnie Germinder. Williams set. His first pitch. Outside, and we are underway. Ball 1. Batting sixth is number 21. Ian Lasorda. Williams' second pitch. Popped up in the shallow outfield. McCabe calls for it. Wilson cuts in front of him, catches the ball. It could have been dangerous there. Batting seventh for SBF is number 20, CJ Bates, the pitcher. Batting eighth is number 8, Jack Matterson. And batting ninth is number 16, Leonardi. Up for the Raiders is number 6, Aiden Lucarelli. Williams' first pitch. Caught on and missed, strike 1. Second pitch is cut on, strike 2. Williams' third pitch. Strike 3. And that's 2 outs. Really solid at bat there by Williams, don't you think, Colton?
Absolutely. Ryan Williams really worked the fastball there. Got him, I believe 2 fastballs by him. Great at bat for Ryan Williams.
And up for Scotch Plains is number 5, Alex Bolton. Williams hoping to keep this an efficient inning, as he's only thrown 5 pitches so far. Williams' first pitch. Breaking ball, strike 1 on the outside corner. Williams set, the 0-1. Breaking ball high, 1-1. Caught on and missed, strike 2. Williams' pitch. Bolton fouled off. Finds a way to stay alive. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off again. We'll do it again. Bolton putting up a good fight here against Williams. Immediately went down 1-2 and just fouled off 2 straight pitches, hoping to keep this a good fight. 1-2 pitch. Skied the center field. Straightaway center field. Wilson back and makes a catch. That was a great catch there by Wilson. The Raiders down 1-2-3. Vikings coming up to bat. Vikings at the bat now, and leading off the Vikings is number 1, playing left field, Josiah Sharp. Bates set his first pitch. Strike 1 in the outside corner. That's a good pitch by Bates there, dotting a fastball in the outside corner early. Great way to start off the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Sharp fouls it straight back. Sharp already down quickly, 0-2. Has to fight here if he wants to get on base. Bates 0-2 pitch. And it hits Saya straight in the back. Just could not get it. That breaking ball just did not break at all. Just stayed at Sharp's back and just hit him. Batting second for the Vikings, playing shortstop, number 2, Greg Valoria. Now, if I'm SPF, I'm looking to protect from the steal here. I'm looking to slide set, mix up my looks because Sharp is fast. Is that right, Colton?
Absolutely. I mean, almost went there. I think he threw up a bunt, I believe. I mean, Josiah's a profound track runner, so we know he can run. We know.
And that first pitch was taken for a strike. Sharp taking his lead off first. Bates' 0-1 pitch. Valoria shows bunt. Was able to pull back in time. As the count is now 1-1. Bates picks off the first. Sharp get back in time.
054! 054!
Sharp goes. Valoria shows bunt, and a great bunt there is going to move Josiah over. Josiah takes a turnaround second, but decides to just stay there. 1 down. And that was perfectly executed by both Valoria and Sharp. Way to move way to get Sharp in the scoring position by Valoria. Batting third is number 10, and playing center field, Chris Wilson. Wilson made a fantastic diving catch to end off the inning. Pretty busy there in the first inning. Bates' first pitch. Inside, almost hit Wilson. Nardi keeping Sharp close. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball in there for strike 1. And to me, it seems like SPF is going after the batters earlier, looking to throw fastballs early in the count and looking to finish them off on breaking balls or off speed. The 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Sharp goes. Wilson cuts on and missed. Sharp steals third. Sharp thinks about going home, just stays there. Wilson strikes out. 2 away. Batting fourth for the Vikings is number 77, playing first base, Mikey Pellegrino. Something you got to look out for is that they're setting up in the outside corner a lot, and the umpire is giving them a lot. So just SPF has to be careful if they're gonna shade right and if he's gonna poke it the other way. Bates' first pitch, high and inside, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Way outside, ball 1.
I'm gonna go line up next, but just let him count.
The 1-1. Grounded over to third. Fires over to first in time to get Pellegrinos. The Vikings threaten but do not score. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left. Raiders coming up to bat. Leading off for the Raiders is number 2, Joe LaRosa, playing right field. Williams' first pitch. The ball sky into right field. Hangs up for Sharp and he makes the catch. The ball is absolutely laced, just unfortunately hit right to Sharp. And it's 1 down. Batting 5th is number 9, Ronnie Germinder, playing shortstop. Williams' first pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner, strike 1. Williams' 0-1 pitch. That ball is absolutely laced, but foul. Williams set. The 0-2 pitch. Caught on and missed. Strike 3. That's 2 down. Williams has good command of both of his fastball, breaking ball, and off-speed pitches so far in this game. Batting 6th for the Raiders is number 21, Ian Lasardo, catching. Williams' first pitch. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Down, ball 2. Williams, 2-0 pitch. Just misses. Counts 3-0. Williams looking to find the strike zone here. It's 3-0 pitch. Fastball is called for strike 1. Williams, 3-1 pitch. Just misses. Call for ball 4. Up for the Raiders now is number 20, the pitcher, C.J. Bates. Bates fouls it off. Williams set. Bates fouls it off. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, runner goes. Ball pitches outside, and Morrison fumbles a transfer. 1-2. One-two pitch. Line to shortstop, diving play by Valoria. Gets up, fires the first in time, and he's safe. Pulled just off the bag. And a great play by Valoria there to stop the runner from scoring from second. Batting 8th for the Raiders is number 8, Jack Masterson, playing 3rd. Williams, first pitch, striking the outside corner. And a runner coming in for Bates as he is the pitcher. The 0-1 pitch. Masterson fouls it off straight back, 0-2. Williams deals the 0-2 pitch. Caught on and missed. Great breaking ball there. As the Raiders threaten but not score on 1 hit, no errors, no runs scored, and 2 men left on base. Vikings coming up to bat.
Good job. Let's go. Come on. Go. Hit the ball the other way. Hit the ball the other way.
Leading off the Vikings in the bottom of the second is catching number 7, Braden Morrison. Bates' first pitch. And Morrison shoots it down the first base line. It's going to be a base hit. Morrison rounding for second. It's going to be a leadoff double. Morrison been absolutely fire, especially at home. Up for the Vikings is number 5, Nick Anderson, playing second base. Raiders got to be careful as Morrison is an extremely athletic catcher that is a threat to steal here. Bates' first pitch. Cut on foul. Anderson shows bunt, gets it down. It's a great bunt by Anderson there. And Anderson managed to beat out an infield single. Vikings starting here with runners on the corners and 0 outs. And up for the Vikings is number 12, Brian McCabe, playing right field. McCabe hoping to drive something in the air to get Morrison home. Bates' first pitch, breaking him on the outside corner, strike 1. Bates steps off, trying to keep Anderson humble. Bates' second pitch, /7 is high. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 on the outside corner. 1-2.
4-2-2. 4-2-2.
1-2 pitch. High, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch hits McCabe. The bases are loaded with no outs. Vikings threatening here. And batting for the Vikings is number 13, Luigi Sacca, DHing for Williams. First pitch is outside. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Saka fouls it off. Right field and out of play. 1-1. Bates, 1-1 pitch. Rolled over to short. There's one. Not in time. But Saka drives and runs on a fielder's choice. Runs on the corners, one out. And batting ninth is number 6, Chris Tortorella, playing third base. Bates 0-0 pitch. Tortorella fouls it off straight back. 0-1. Bates picks off the first. Gets Saka back in time. The 0-1 pitch just misses on the outside corner. That's not a call that we've seen this umpire give many times for a strike. The 1-1 pitch almost hits Tortorella on the head. Bates losing command of his pitches here. The 2-1 pitch. Way outside, it gets past the catcher. Saka's going to advance to second, but Anderson stays put at third. And that eliminates the double play here. The 3-1 pitch. Tortorella fouls it off. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Low, ball 4. Bases are loaded yet again. Top of the order is now up. Batting for the Vikings, Josiah Sharp playing left field. Sharp's first at bat got hit by a pitch. As SPF is going to take a quick mound visit here. Batting first is playing left field is Josiah Sharp. Batting second is playing short Greg Valoria. Batting third is center field Chris Wilson. Batting cleanup is first base Mikey Pellegrino. Batting fifth is catcher Braden Morrison. Batting sixth is second base Nick Anderson. Batting seventh is Brian McCabe. DHing batting eighth is Luigi Saka, and batting last is third base Chris Tortorella. Bates' first pitch. Bounces a pitch. But Lasardo manages to block it. 1-0. Bates 1-0 pitch. Outside 2-0. Pitch is called for a strike, 1-1. Bates 1-1 pitch. Outside corner, strike 2. Bates 1-2 pitch. Caught on and missed by Sharp. It's now 2 down. Up for the Vikings now is number 2 shortstop Greg Valoria. Last at bat had a sac bunt to move Sharp over to second. Bates 0-0 pitch. High ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Outside just misses. 2-0. Bates 2-0 pitch. Drops in there for strike 1, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Caught on a miss, strike 2. A good pitch there by Bates. 2-2. Valoria calls time. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Ground up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. That's going to score 1. Saka rounding third base decides to say there's going to be an RBI single by Valoria. Now up for the Vikings, number 10, playing center field, Chris Wilson. First at bat, he struck out. Wilson looking to do more damage here. That's really good 2-strike hitting there by Valoria. Way to get that pitch where he's pitching and put up back the middle. Bates 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ball is skied in the right field. That's trouble, and that's down. As 2 runs are going to score there, as Valoria moves over to third. It's a 2-run single. Vikings are now up 4-0. It's a 2-run single by Wilson. And up for the Vikings is number 77, playing first base, Mikey Pellegrino. Ground out to third his last time at bat. And SPF already getting the bullpen warm. Valoria takes off. Pellegrino fouls it off his foot. Wilson takes off, my bad. Picks off, and that throw goes away. Bates made an errant throw to first, picking off first. He had Wilson. Wilson steals second, and Valoria scores. A costly mistake by Bates there. The Vikings are now 5-0. That one pitch, Wilson takes off for third. Pellegrino straight up in the air. That's going to be trouble. Calls for it. It's going to be out, but the Vikings score 5 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Raiders coming up to bat. Williams, pitch. Drops in there for strike 1. Batting for the Raiders, number 16. Playing second base, Leonardi. The 0-1 pitch is fouled straight back. 0-2. Williams, 0-2 pitch. Bounce it, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Caught on and missed. A good pitch there by Williams. He gets a quick out right there. 1 away. Oh, for the Raiders is number 11, Jack Spoheimer. Playing center field. The 0 pitch. Low ball 1. The 1-0. Lace to center field. That's going to be a base hit. Drops right in front of Wilson. As that is the Raiders' first hit of this game. Up for the Raiders is number 6, Aiden Lucarelli. Williams picks off. Swanheimer back just in time. First pitch fouled straight back by Lucarelli. 0-1.
Just go get a shot.
Williams 0-1 pitch. High 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Lucarelli takes off. That's fouled back by Lucarelli. Sponheimer attempting to steal second there, but foul ball makes the play dead. Count is now 1-2. Williams 1-2 pitch. That ball's absolutely laced in the left field, bringing the sharp back to the track, and it's going to be off the track and off the wall. The play to third is not in time as Lucarelli has a 1-out triple. That ball's absolutely pieced by Lucarelli as that one hops the wall. Up for the Raiders is number 5, Alex Bolton, playing left field. The 0 pitch. Outside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back again. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That ball is sky in the deep left field. Sharp makes a catch. Lucarelli's going to tag up. It's going to be a 5-2 game. 2 down. Up for the Raiders now is number 2, Joe LaRosa, playing right field. Last time he was up a bat, lined out to sharp. The 0-0 pitch. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Cut on a miss. The 1-1. Low, ball 2. The 2-1. Foul out of play. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball's absolutely laced in the right field. It's going to be a base hit. McCabe running after it. Running home. The throw is not in time. That's going to be inside the park home run by La Rosa. And that ball is absolutely laced by La Rosa. It's now a 5-3 lead. Vikings. Raiders doing a lot of damage in this inning. First pitch, strike 1. Batting ninth is Jernheim. We're playing. That ball is laced to Anderson. Throws in time. However, the Raiders score 3 on 2 hits, no errors, no men left on base. Vikings come up to bat. Leading off for the Vikings is number 7, Braden Morrison. He started off that 5-run inning for the Vikings by grinding a double to first base. That first pitch is a ball. Bates 1-0 pitch. Nearly hits Morrison. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch is high and away, ball 3. Bates quickly down 3-0 on this count. .30 pitch. Walked him on 4 pitches. Up for the Vikings is batting 6th, number 5, playing second, Nick Anderson. Bates' first pitch, striking the outside corner. Bates has been living on the outside corner, but when he misses down the middle or inside, the Vikings are able to capitalize off of his mistakes. The 0-1 pitch. High, ball 1. Bates 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Fires to first in time. That's going to move Morrison over to second base. Up for the Vikings, batting 7th, is number 12, Brian McCabe, playing right field. McCabe hit by a pitch last time he was up at bat. The 0-0. Fastball in the middle, strike 1. Bates 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Bates 0-2. Morrison goes. Pitches low. Slides in the third. Morrison is safe with a stolen base. Up for the Vikings is batting 8th, number 13, Luigi Sacca. Bates 0-0 pitch. That ball is skied in center field. Sponheimer under it. Morrison tagging is going to be safe. Throw was way offline by Sponheimer. So Vikings take a 6-3 lead, but 2 down. Up now for the Vikings is number 6, playing third, Chris Tortorella. Bates 0-0 pitch. And it hits him in the back. Saka out first base, now batting for the Vikings. Number 6, Chris Tortorella playing third. The 0-0 pitch. Strike in the inside corner.
Who's pitching for the JV squad today?
The 1-0 pitch. Scott off in the right field. It's going to be out of play. Saka goes, but Tortorella fouls it straight back. 0-2. Saka's picked off, and Bates makes yet another errant throw to first base. Saka rounding second. He's going to third. And yet another bad pickoff throw by Bates. That's his second error of the game. And it moves yet another runner into scoring position. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off again. The 0-2 pitch. Lace the opposite field. It's going to be a base hit by Tortorella. It's going to be an RBI single for Tortorella as Saka scores. Top of the order for the Vikings here with Zai Sharp. And it looks like SPF is going to take Bates out, bringing in a new pitcher. Now pitching for the Raiders, number 25, Murphy. Up to bat for the Vikings is number 1, Josiah Sharp, playing left field. Last time he was up bat, struck out. That pitch by Sharp is fouled back.
No one does. You go defensive? You know, was Sponheimer?
Murphy's 0-1 pitch. Tortorella goes. Sharp grounds to the third. Masterson fires to first in time. But the Vikings scored 2 runs on 1 hit and 1 error, 1 man left on base. Raiders coming up to bat. I don't know, 4. Williams, first pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-1.
I'm not gonna lie, wherever this is from is actually pretty good. Oh. It's
Williams, 0-1 pitch. Down inside, ball 1. Williams, 1-1 pitch. Popped up, shallow left field. Valoya camps under it. Makes a catch, but almost loses in the process. Williams, pitch. Murphy fouls it straight back.
Yeah, and this is unfortunate.
Williams, 0-1 pitch. Low ball 1. The 1-1. Ball is lined in center field. It's going to be a base hit. Wilson doesn't manage to cut it off and gets by him. Murphy digging for second. He's going to go 3. Wilson fires. And Murphy's going to have a 1-out triple. Up for the Raiders now is number 8, Masterson, playing third. Williams, 0-0 pitch. Masterson cuts and misses. 0-1. Williams, 0-1. Masterson fouls it straight back. 0-2. Williams, 0-2. Bounces it. Ball 1. Williams, 1-2. Masterson grounds the first base and it gets past Pellegrino. It's going to be a 1-out single. SPF scores a run there. Now it's 7-4 Vikings. Nardi up to bat here for the Raiders. Williams, pitch. Gets past Morrison. And Masterson's going to advance to second. It's going to be a pass ball on the catcher. Tying run for SPF is on deck. Williams, 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back by Nardi.
That's just probably not Devo.
The 1-1. Nardi laced it to left field. Masterson running home. Sharp makes an absolute great throw and is not going to be in time as throw is going to be just offline to Morrison. And Nardi advances to second on the RBI on the throw to home. The tying run for SPF is up at the plate here. And the Vikings going up for a mound visit. SPF at the top of the order. Your Sponheimer up to bat right now. Nardi at second. Williams 0-0 pitch. Sponheimer takes her strike one. Williams 0-1 pitch. Sponheimer grinds it back to the pitcher. Williams fields fires over to first to Pellegrino in time, 2 down. But Nardi advances over to third with 2 down. And now up for SPF is number 6, Aiden Lucarelli, playing first base. Williams 0-0 pitch. Low ball 1. The 1-0. Look really cuts and misses on a fastball up. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. High and up outside, 1-2. Williams pitch. Strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled straight back, we'll do it again. Williams, 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner. However, the Raiders scored 2 on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Vikings come up to bat.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wilson up to bat here. The 0 pitch. Outside corner, strike one. The 0-1 pitch bounces bounces away from the catcher. Murphy's 1-1 pitch. Upstairs, ball 2. 2-1.
Are you on banned off Twitter yet? Tonight.
2-1 pitch. Outside strike 2. Good spot there.
Stephen A. Smith walking.
Murphy's 2-2 pitch. Wilson grounds to third. Masterson fumbles the ball. It's going to be an E5. Ball's absolutely smoked by Wilson. Masterson couldn't get a hand of it. And now batting cleanup for the Vikings is number 77 playing first base, Mikey Pellegrino. Big country. Murphy steps off. Murphy's 0 pitch. Wilson fakes a steal. Decides to stay back. Wilson goes, pitches low, throw is not in time. Wilson with the stolen base, just gets in there in time. Counts 2-0.
Guys, I'm surrounded by Nick Dolls.
Murphy's 2-0. Laced by Pellegrino. What a play by Masterson as he makes a diving catch.
That was a catch. I don't think so. I need the ABS system.
Excuse me, that was a single that Masterson managed to snare, but was unable to make the throw. Now batting for the Vikings is Braden Morrison, whose last time up walked. Runs on first and second, one out. Murphy's first pitch. In there for strike one. Morrison 1 for 1 with a double, a walk, and 2 runs scored. Started off both rallies in both innings that the Vikings scored in. Murphy's 0-1 pitch. Wilson goes. So does Pellegrino. Wilson steals third, and Pellegrino follows behind him at second base. The rare stolen base from Mikey.
Do these kids know him? He's praying for the kids.
Murphy's 1-1 pitch. Anderson scoots out of the way. The 2-1 pitch. Morrison lines that ball to right field. One run scores. Pellegrino rounding third. He's good. And Coletti stops him rounding around third as there is a good chance that Pellegrino would have been hosed at home.
What?
Morrison with the second base hit of the game and his first RBI. Now for the Vikings, batting sixth is number 5, Nick Anderson, playing second. The 0 pitch. The ball is sky in the center field. It's going to get down. It's going to be a base hit for Anderson. Pellegrino scores. It's going to be an RBI single for Anderson. That is now a 9-5 game for the Vikings. And a mound visit here by SPF. Up for the Vikings now is number 12, Brian McCabe, playing right field. Last time I bagged a sac fly that brought him Morrison. Runners on first and second. One man out. Murphy's first pitch comes in, drops him for a strike. Murphy's 0-1 pitch. Ball is grounded in the left field by McCabe, and Coletti's going to hold Morrison. And a smart move there. And that ball is absolutely laced by Brian McCabe. Up to bat now for the Vikings is number 13, Luigi Sacca. Last time Sacca was at bat, he got hit by a pitch. Bases loaded, one out. Murphy's pitch. Fouled off by Sacca. 0-1.
Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch. Caught on and missed by Sacca. Good fastball there by Murphy. 0-2. Murphy's 0-2. Sky in the center field. Morrison fakes the tag. What that was a good throw. That was a good throw by number 11. Jack Sponheimer. Now up for the Vikings. Chris Tortorella playing second base. Last time he was up at bat. Had an RBI bloop single on the right field that scored runner. With bases loaded, actually, yeah.
I think it should be.
Oh, pitch. Tortorella lines it to center field. That ball's going to get down. Sponheimer cuts it off. 1 run scores. 2 run scores.
Boy, Chris!
Tortorella with his third RBI of the game. As the Vikings take a 11-5 lead. Top line up here for the Vikings. Josiah Sharp up. First pitch is strike 1 on the outside corner. The 1 pitch. High 1-1.
You didn't know that? Nick Dahl.
The 1-0 pitch. Torch takes off. Ball is grounded to short. And he steps on the base in time. However, Vikings score 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. As we're going to the top of the 5th, Vikings lead 11-5. Leading off for SPF is Bolton, as Bolton lines a ball in the left field. Right where his triple was, at 1 hops of fence yet again. Sharp fields, fires to Valoria. Throw is not in time as the ball pops up from Tortorella's glove. To lead off triple, that's his second triple of the day. And that was a good throw by Sharp. as the throw just beat him, but the ball was knocked loose on the slide. Up to bat for the Raiders is number 2 Joe LaRosa. Last time he hit, had an inside the park home run. That ball was blocked by Morrison. Williams, 1-0 pitch. Low and outside. The 2-0 pitch. Outside corner, strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. Low ball 3 and a good block there by Morrison. The 3-1 pitch. Low ball 4 and a smart move there to walk LaRosa.
Hey, Niner. Let's go, right. Hey, come on. Hey, field.
Popped up. Josiah reaching in. Makes the catch. Runner will tag. It's cut off by Valoria. It'll be a sack fly. 11-6 game. Vikings still leading.
Jeremiah hit that sack flying. Up for SPF right now is Williams' first pitch. Breaking ball inside. And up for SPF right now is number 21, the catcher, Ian Lasardo. Williams, 1-0 pitch. Inside almost hits Lasardo, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Runner goes. Ball's high. And runner's gonna be safe. As LaRosa gets a stolen bag.
Me.
Williams steps off. The 3-0 pitch. And he swings through. That ball is lined into right field. That ball just gets past McCabe. And that's going to be a no throw. It's going to be an RBI double. By number 4. Vikings called a mound visit here. And it looked like Williams Day might be done as Saka's coming out of the bullpen. So Williams Day is done and now Saka's coming in for the Vikings. And Tafur hit that double as he replaced Lasardo as something happened. And on the mound for the Vikings is number 13, Luigi Saka. And last time he pitched, he had a really good outing against Cranford. 2 innings of scoreless ball to shut down the door. Saka's 0-0 pitch. Pitch is high, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch, cuts on and missed, strike one. Saka steps off. The 1-1 pitch. Bounces a curveball. Ball 2. Morrison fires a second. Tafur gets back just in time. The 2-1 pitch. Low, ball 3. Saka's 3-1 pitch. High, ball 4. As Murphy walks on 5 pitches. And now up for the Raiders is number 8, Jack Masterson.
Dude, am I
The 0-0 pitch. Striking the inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, that ball is lined in the left field. It's going to be a base hit. Sharp fumbles the ball. Runner goes to third. Throw is in time. An outfield assist by Sharp. But an RBI single by Masterson. As the score is now 11-8. Union Catholic. Two down, runner on second. The 0 pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Well, he knows the stats.
Number 16, Leonardi up to bat. Last time he was up at bat, had an RBI single to right field and advanced to second on a throw to home. Saka's 1-0. Ball 2. Saka's 2-0 pitch. Check swing back to the mound. Saka fires to first in time. However, the Raiders score 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Vikings coming to bat.